it's been a while and I completely disappeared for the month of May, and I apologize, but I had an amazing May. If you know me, you know it's my birthday and I did a whole bunch of crazy amazing things, and because of all these crazy amazing things I have lots to share for my May favorites video. I've never done a favorites video before, but I always love seeing what other people liked for the month. I don't think I do enough things to do this every month, so any month that is, I guess, really fast-paced. So I don't know if you've noticed anything in the background that's different or new, and if you guessed it's the alpaca, you are correct. I bought an alpaca, and these things are like super popular in Japan, and I've seen them. I saw it a year ago, and at Anime North, which is basically an anime convention in Toronto, I saw people walking around with them, and I was like, I need one. And on Sunday I was like, I need an alpaca. My life will not be complete without an alpaca. So I ran around the dealer's room looking for one, and I found one for $80, and they were ugly and wearing like these suits and stuff because they have all these themes or whatever, and I was like, oh no thank you. And then I found this one. So this one was $60. If you ever bought like Gloomy Bear or whatever, which was popular a few years ago, it's a pretty good deal. It's huge and it's fun to snuggle. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite purchases from Anime North. So even more than I love alpacas, there is a musical duo that is actually my favorite thing in the world. They are the be-all and end-all, and if you know who I'm talking about, you can throw out any guesses. And it was Daft Punk. So Daft Punk released a new album this month, and at first I was like, I don't know what I'm listening to, and then the more I listen to it, like I'm just addicted to it now. Every song is great, so if you're really into disco funk, like you will love this album. It's not really upbeat or anything, but it's this really funky, mellow music that's gonna be so perfect for the summer. So because I'm kind of a freak, I did order the LP as well as the CD. I do have a couple LP players, I guess record players, but they aren't really working 100% and my speakers aren't working 100%, so I definitely have to get a new upgraded system. But I do have everything on my iPod and my iPhone, so I do listen to it wherever I go. And if you're my friend, you already know that I just play it everywhere. And I'm not sorry. Obviously, since it's my birthday month, a birthday month couldn't go by without me buying myself a present. So I really like expensive things. If something's cheap, I will typically buy it for myself. I don't know if you guys are the same way. If you have a job, I mean, if you want something, you just buy it. You don't have any real needs. But if something's expensive, I just say, oh, I'll get it eventually. And then you don't really feel right asking for it as a present because it's so expensive. So one of those things is my Adidas bag. So this is my brand new Adidas bag. It's gold and black, very classic. I think it was $80, $60, $80. So expensive for a bag. The reason why I wanted it is obviously I'm a jet setter and I go lots of places and I need lots of space. So this is a really good overnight bag that's not a travel bag, a huge one, because if you give me a bag, I will fill it. So the great thing about this is it's just big enough to have the essentials, and I can't overfill it, if you get what I'm saying. So this is just enough for overnight. I can carry my makeup, carry my clothes for the next day, my toothbrush, toothpaste, hairbrush, all that, and it just fits, and it's great for like road trips, overnight trips, and anywhere where you can't take a lot of stuff. So I definitely have a favorite movie this month, and again, if you're my friend, you obviously went to my birthday party, which was Great Gatsby themed. So we went and saw the movie, and then we did karaoke afterwards, all dressed up in 1920s garb, which was amazing. I think I'll include a photo. Here's a photo of me in my dress. Yeah, so it was a fantastic night. That movie was so amazing. So amazing. Do you guys want me to make a video talking about all the subtle symbolisms? Like, it was amazing. And I read the book, and I really didn't like the book, especially compared to the movie. I loved the movie. The music was on point. I have the CD. I don't have it on me because I literally gave it to all of my friends. Somebody has it in their car right now. I think Katie has it. And yeah, it was just so amazing. And so yeah, it was a great movie. I definitely recommend it. And I'm a film student, so I would know. So my favorite article of clothing is I went to Urban Behavior and I was looking at their shoes because everything in the store was $10 because they were doing renovations at Square One, and I picked these up. Ooh, touching them shoes. And they're super simple, and I've mentioned before that since I'm skinny, nothing can really like fit my foot properly lengthwise as well as the straps fitting. This one, the straps aren't 100%, but since it's just literally this strap and then around the ankle, it's not so bad. So I can still have that gladiator sandal look without, I don't know, without actually being a gladiator sandal. And on top of that, it was $10, so amazing purchase. But if I'm ever attacked by zombies, I cannot run very fast in them, so I guess a downward point for that. I am in love with the Urban Decay makeup setting spray. So basically you do all your makeup and whatever, and then you spray it on, and I love it. It's so amazing. It makes your makeup stay forever until you wash it off, obviously. And as well, if I put on a powder foundation, I really hate that it has that cakey look, especially since I use a lot of concealer. I don't have the best skin. I'm constantly breaking out. So this actually makes it look like an actual liquid foundation, which is great. It gives you this flawless foundation look. So strongly recommend this. You can also buy it in the smaller bottles. I think it's like $29 for the big bottle, $30 for the big bottle, and then $16 for the small one. I would just go for the big one. I don't know, but the small ones are really great to put in your purse as a refresher throughout the night. And also with the summer coming, this is the chill one. It kind of cools you down as well at the same time. So a really good multitasker. Another product that I picked up when I went to Sephora to get my birthday gift, I'm not going to talk about it. I love Benefit. I don't even think I've opened the package yet, but I mean, they released it in January, so everyone's talked about it by now, so go see their videos about it. But I did pick up my birthday gift, and I was trying to find something for myself, and I was shopping with a friend, and something for her to buy me for my birthday. Awkward. But I did get a Hello Kitty palette, which is really cute. But what I picked up for myself is this Bare Minerals, and all it says is Bare Minerals, and it's an eyeshadow, and it like pops out, and it's got an applicator, and it's really tiny, but it is so pigmented. I have never seen a like bronze color this pigmented, and this is in bronze. Yeah, it doesn't say the color on here, unfortunately, but I'll try and do a swatch so you can see. But it looks amazing. If you just put it a little in the middle of your eyelid, it's great. The only thing I don't really like about it is it's hard to blend because it does come with its own applicator, but it still looks amazing, and I kind of just smudge it with my fingers, so it still works out really well. Highly recommend. I think I'm going to get one in every color, and this was $15. A lot for something so small, but you actually don't use that much, so a good investment, I think. So, being a YouTuber, it's weird to call myself, but being on YouTube, I have been looking into other channels a lot and trying to search around YouTube, and all credit goes to Victoria for finding Vice. So Vice, if you don't know, is kind of a news channel, but not really news. They do documentaries, about 30-minute documentaries, and it is so interesting. I could literally, and I was stuck. I was obsessed with watching documentaries, these 30-minute documentaries, every single day. I'd watch 3 in a row or 4 in a row, and now I've kind of run out of them. They have hundreds and hundreds of documentaries, and so many interesting topics like the suicide forest in Japan. I don't know why that came first. And then the next one I can remember is about this guy who was a cannibal who ate a woman in France in the 80s, and just about his life. There's a lot of ones about Fashion Week, so Fashion Week in the Caribbean, Fashion Week in Korea, and she also talks about all the political or social issues that are going on in the country as well, and how they kind of seem with the setback of Fashion Week. I know I seemed really all over the place with the Vice, but Vice is just a really good channel. I totally recommend that you subscribe and definitely check out their documentaries. They have some really amazing ones on there that are really good to watch, and they're free. So that is all for this week. Those are all of my favorites, and I hope to see you next week. Make sure to subscribe or like this video if you liked what was going on. Make sure to go to the comments section and let me know what your favorites are this month, or even do a related video and make a video and let me know what your favorites are. Sorry, I'm just in love with this alpaca. I will leave links for most of the things, all of the things. Leave links for all of the things that I spoke of this fine video day in the description box.